Alrighty, YouTube, welcome to the video. I just recorded when I realized I didn't turn my mic on, so that is awkward. But Season 1 is dropping a week from today on November 14th. Black Ops 6 so far has been pretty good, but in this Season 1, there's going to be 5 new multiplayer maps plus a Nuketown holiday. I'll open this picture after, but there's going to be 3 coming on release day, and the 3, I believe, probably at Season 1.5, whenever that drops. 7 new weapons, ransack, and prop hunt modes, Black Ops 6 rank play, which I think is awesome. They have it early. Directed modes and zombies, hand cannon score streak, shadow and shrapnel radar perks, high roller wildcard, area 99 and Black Ops 6 weapons in Warzone, sweet. Season 1 battle pass and black cell, brand new zombies map mid-season plus more. We will pull this up. So these are the maps. I believe they said this one is from Black Ops 4, just a reskin. And then 2 brand new maps. Hopefully one of these 3 can get into the competitive pool. If not, totally cool. Hopefully for Season 2 they have more for the competitive pool. But we're just getting some more mini maps, and then there's going to be another skin of Nuketown going into the Christmas season. Now the more things that I worry about, not really this, but the Area 99's coming out finally. If you haven't seen any footage or know what it looks like, if you look up COD Next Warzone, pick a creator, watch it. They played it, I think, for a few hours during the COD Next event. Urzikstan and Rebirth Island are both returning. Urzikstan, I believe they said it's going to be the first skin of it, meaning everything that they added won't be in it. So if there's any updates that added something, it won't be in there. I could be wrong in that, but I thought that's what I read. I didn't see this in the other one because it said Black Ops 6 rank play, but it says there's a BR rank play coming in season. So I don't know if that's going to be Big Map, Rebirth Island, or if they have a mix between both. But that'd be cool. Gives you some variety if you don't want to play multiplayer rank, flip over to Warzone ranked if you're somebody who likes to play more of the competitive side. For new weapons, we've got the Krieg C, which I believe they said is just somebody said it's just a Krieg 6 from Cold War. The SOG, which is the famous Scumpy weapon from Black Ops 4, where I believe he chowed BZ after stimming and gave it to him. I think this is a pistol. I'm going to assume it's a pistol. But the Siren 9mm could also be a sub. The Power Drill, cool. Really random but cool. The Maelstrom shotgun. I think there's also like right here, Dragon's Breath coming out, which will be, I believe, on the shotguns. You get a machete or the cleaver. Then an ARM Mod 4 sniper rifle, which comes from an event. They all come from events, so I don't know what events those are. They get a buffer weight stock, so they are giving us a bunch of content to get us through a season here. It's nice that they have ranked play. Sounds like on both sides coming out. I could be wrong about the Warzone side, but at least for the multiplayer, so if you are a competitive person or don't like playing 6-on-6, got that to play. We'll kind of scroll through some more Treyarch stuff here. This is a picture of what the new zombies map will sort of look like. I think it looks sweet. It doesn't look too big, doesn't look too small. When I play zombies, like a lot of chaos, and this looks pretty chaotic, so that's going to be sweet. Now here it says new perk, field upgrade, and ammo mod. 18 new augments, 3 new gobblegums, hand cannon support weapon, and new wonder weapons plus more. I just shoot shit. I don't really know how much of that is. I just shoot stuff and go to levels, so maybe I'm doing it all wrong. These are just the maps. Some more zombies related stuff that I'm not really going to get into right now. Some stuff on Right Play did come out. I think they have a picture of the skins here. There we go. So these will be the skins based off where you finish at the end of Season 1. They all look pretty fire. There are some things they released about rank play that I'll actually go pull up as well. Seasonal rewards earned during this. Okay, so it's probably just this. Win challenges for. Okay, so I will go find the tweet that somebody sent me about some changes coming to multiplayer rank, which could benefit you. That's Warzone right here. So I'll read the sidebar because it says all the same stuff here. But it says here that Black Ops 6 multiplayer ranked play goes live on November 21st. I don't know if it's confirmed, but we'll see. So it sounds, if that is true, that's going to be the following Thursday, which I think I'm off, thank God. Map and mode veto before each match. 3 map/mode combos are presented and the teams independently vote to veto one. So the way that's going to work, as I said, there's going to be 3 of them there for you to veto. If you say I veto a hard point, the other team vetoes control, we play the search. If we both veto the hard point, it's going to be between control and search. The game will pick for you. Forfeit, vote with team to end match early if it's a blowout. So they kind of have here the point limit. So if your team's getting absolutely rolled in any mode, you can you still will lose SR, but you won't get the deduction or the penalty for leaving early like you would if you're just back out. So it gives you an option just to kind of get out of there, reset, play another game, hopefully find people more of your, I guess, your skill level. Full parties of 4 can play together regardless of the ranks. I really like that one. I have a lot of friends who are very good at COD, and in MW2 they got to Crim Erie, and that was with not playing a lot, but they were better at MW3, but they couldn't play a lot, so they I don't know, they play a couple hours and get to like gold plat, but as it would reset each season, which we'll get to after, as it would reset each season, we would keep climbing up. They keep going down because they weren't playing, so they ended up not being able to play with us. So it's good to know that people, regardless of the skill, can still play with you. It does help a lot with people with different schedules as well. Some people won't play solo, and if you guys can only, if you have buddies that can play every day and they're ranking up and you can only play certain days of the week, it will be fun to be able to hop on and not have to play something else because your levels don't match up. Um, each player's first loss of the day will not deduct SR. Kind of a cool feature. Just losing SR sucks, so it's just another way to keep SR. Um, so seasonal setbacks. So it says bronze or silver ranked players are not impacted with a seasonal setback and will be able to pick up where they ended each season with no SR reduction. That's sweet. Usually when you're in bronze and silver, it's usually there for a reason. But if you could stay silver 3, you know you're just pushing for gold. You're still pushing for gold. It's nice to know that you don't have to climb through all that SR because people love going up. So even if they gotta wait a little bit longer to get to the gold 1 from silver 3 or silver 2, knowing that they're not going to go back to bronze, it's sweet. I like that. Gold or platinum players will start the next season in tier 1 of gold or platinum respectively. That's sweet. I know a lot of people finish in plat 3 and usually go down to gold 3. It's not a lot of SR to get out of it, but again, you're using that SR to get closer to diamond, which if you had that SR the prior season, you might have been in diamond, so that's kind of cool. Then diamond and above players, they all start at diamond 1, which I think that's more the fair. Those are the top players in the world usually. I know diamond isn't exactly a high rank in a lot of people's eyes, but when it actually comes to Call of Duty, you're in the top 13% of the world. I'm not saying that everyone plays rank, but still top 13% is still very good. So there's no slouch of that. And then we've already talked about that. So yeah, I believe that is really it. They do have some Warzone stuff here, which I guess we'll also get into. So there's no more overkill for everybody. You have to pick one of these 4. I believe these are the only 4 that are going to be selected. So these will come with your loadout. So if it's overkill, which is obviously you can equip two primary or equipped 2 primary or secondary weapons. Sorry, that really confused me because usually when I see 2 primary or secondary, I don't think people run 2 secondary. So I'm always like, what the hell? So you're going to just have 2 weapons. AR sub sniper, your playstyle. Bandolier, I'm not really quite sure what it is. It says your loadout provides a munition satchel. It kind of makes me sound like the way that we had loot last year, where you just hold a shit ton of anything, is gone, and this will be a way to bring it back. If you want more smokes, more ammo, more whatever, we'll have to see. But I think that's what that's trying to say. I think this might be one of the more popular ones, gunfighter. Equip 3 extra attachments to your primary weapon, especially for big map. When Verdansk comes back out, you're gonna have to have a lot more, or even if rank comes out right away, actually, for the big map. I don't know if it's coming out in Urzikstan. You'll probably see a lot more people equip this because one, you want to stay silent, you want to have guns with low recoil and that can shoot far. This will help, and you can always buy, assuming they have the option, you can always buy your secondary from the buy, or if there's another loadout that comes out, you can grab your SMG, sniper, whatever it is from the second loadout. And then battle ready, your loadout provides a UAV and utility box. I could see this being, like, I could be wrong, but the big map, I can't see a lot of it being used on big map. It could be, I could be totally wrong. They could say, hey, we're going to do the 2 loadout system. My first one, I'll get gunfighter. My second one, I'll have battle ready. I don't know how it's going to work, but just getting a UAV utility box will save you about almost 10 grand. So that's a lot of money you can use after to get teammates back another UAV. You can probably, you might be able to get advanced out of it. I don't know if 3 people have this and they all take the second load with battle ready, but it's going to be another good option. I think it's going to be used a lot more or used a lot in Resurgence as well, because that seems to be the whole thing. You pop a UE and go. But anyways, I believe that is everything for today. don't know if I really missed much. I think that's all that was out there. I was kind of browsing beforehand and didn't quite see. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. There's going to be some more content coming out. I've been waiting for rank play. The stuff that we have right now, I'm not really satisfied with this. I'm not really posting it. But when rank play comes out, it'd be cool to follow the journey to see where we end up, whether it's multiplayer or Warzone ranked if it is dropping, or even just playing the new Area 99. It'd be nice to see some metas. So yeah, if there's any content you want to see, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Beautiful women, but I'm online.